Hey guys, how you doing? I'm here with another episode with Free Code Camp. It's a challenge, and I'm just sharing my experience with this exercise because I struggle with this particular challenge, and it took me a couple days to figure it out. I kept trying and trying and trying. I mean, I had a lot of errands to run and things like that. Another thing I would like you guys to be aware of, you gotta at least give it 4 hours a day, without distractions, and just focus on what you're doing on this laptop or computer, whatever console you have, and just be devoted and dedicated to it, because you miss out on little details. Now I finally figured it out. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos trying to figure it out, and it didn't work for me. And also, I watched the video that they have that helps you out, and it shows you how to do it. For example, if you see how I have it here, it's totally different from how they describing to have it done here. So
radio buttons are for multiple choice options. When you want to give the user a few different choices, but they can only select one. So they are a type of input. I have an input right here, and the type is radio. And then there's a label that goes along with the input. So you can see on the page, we have the input type radio, which is just a circle, and the label is the indoor right here. Now, for the label, you always want a for tag that has the same value as the ID on the input. So see how the label is for indoor, and this is ID indoor. That's going to make it so when you click on, you can click the circle, or you can click the word indoor to select this circle here. Also, when you have the for and the ID set up correctly, that's going to allow assistive technologies to create a linked relationship between the label and the child input element. So you can nest the input element within the label tags, but that's not necessary as long as you have the for and the ID set up correctly. Now for this challenge, we are going to add another input value, another radio button. So I'm going to do that now. You can try to figure out yourself first if you want. So I'm actually just going to copy this right here, and we're going to paste it. So we have the indoor choice. Now we're going to create the outdoor choice. So I'm going to have to change this ID.
See guys, what I want you to notice is that the labels is in the bottom of the input. And if you go back here, it says that you gotta have it this way. A label up top, the input, and then a label on the bottom. It's giving you exact instructions how to do it. But the way he did it is not incorrect. It works for him. But for some reason, I tried it that way, it didn't work out. So I followed this instruction, this example. And since I followed his example and I did it step by step, it worked out. But I couldn't do it without his assistance and explaining what's the purpose of the label, what's the input ID for. It's very beneficial to watch those videos as well. It really helps. And other challenges, I tried it step by step and it worked, but for this challenge, it was different. So if anyone out there is having complications, this is the exact step how to do it. Just do it exactly the way it shows right here. And I spaced it so I don't get confused, because when everything is all put together, it's just too much to notice at one time, and then you might typing on the wrong section. So I just spaced it like that. It was more better for me. Whatever worked for you guys, whatever you prefer. But yeah, I hope this was helpful for those that struggle on this challenge. And this is just basic HTML and HTML5 is how to create a set of radio buttons. This is my challenge right now. So if you see, I put a label up top and I put one in the bottom, because it all has to have its own element, its own label, and its own element. So I did that, and when I press run test, this happens. So finally completed. I'm so excited, and I hope it works for you guys. And yeah, comment and share, and like, and I'll post more videos of this content. If you like, if you need help, you can email me at joseantmercado28@gmail.com. If I could be assistance, I will be willing to help. Thank you and have a blessed day.